Hey guys! I don't know why I always do that in every single intro, but yeah. We're gonna crack open a liquid death and then I'm gonna show you guys how I do my makeup. I'm not going anywhere today. I just thought it'd be a good video idea. And let me just tell you something. I work 5 days a week like a normal person, Monday to Friday. But this week I took an extra day off. I took this Monday off. And just having one extra day off, God, it makes such a difference. I feel like I can do things. Completely ignore that. That's all my laundry I have to do. But I just the 5 day work week sucks ass. Um, I'm so sick of it. I told myself I'd grind out the 5 day work week this year, and I'm not ever doing it again. I will be working 4 days a week forever unless I really need the money. But we got the murder mystery liquid death. We're going to crack it open and I'll show you guys my makeup routine. I hope you can hear me. I have this right here. Hope it's not too far away, but let's get into it. Oh, so good. Okay. First things first, you got to start with a wet beauty blender. I don't want to see that dry shit ever. I'm a dewy makeup girl. I'm a dewy makeup person. I don't like a matte look. It looks crusty to me. Some people can pull it off, but I feel like it's only really good for photos. I don't know. It's not for me, okay? I like a dewy finish, a natural looking makeup. Usually I go in with a primer. A lot of the products I'm going to be using are e.l.f. Guys, really don't judge me for those clothes in the back. You guys know how it is. Me and my boyfriend have a lot of fucking clothes, and we do a lot of laundry. Okay. I can't find what I'm looking for. Oh, this. So you can't even see it. This is the Poreless Putty Primer. I'm just going to smear this shit all over my pores because they're freaking huge. So yeah, I don't put this all over my face. Just right here because I look like I have damn craters on my face. Right in this area. Sometimes if I'm going crazy, I'll put it on my forehead, but we ain't doing that. All right. Oh. Okay, usually I would go in with this. This is the Power Grip Primer, but I'm not because the makeup's gonna last 2 seconds. I'm gonna go get in a hot tub right after this, so we're not gonna waste product. Okay, next thing is the e.l.f. Camo Color Correction. This is just gonna be great for hiding all those red spots, all that acne. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm white, so anytime I get angry or embarrassed or I'm about to cry or I'm really happy or what have you, any single type of emotion or anything that even just touches my face causes me to turn red. So, yeah. I just think this is whoever invented green concealer, they deserve the Nobel Peace Prize, in my opinion. Okay. Next thing, normally I've been loving this L'Oreal True Match. This is really good for like a full coverage, but I'm going to go back and use my Halo Glow again because I'm like getting in a hot tub and I'm not trying to go completely full coverage. This guy. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. Ooh, it's a little dark. I don't know what shade this is. But put that all over. And then again, wet beauty blender. And this is the perfect kind of look. I feel like this is the perfect foundation for summer because it's not heavy at all. And it gives you that glowy look. This was the foundation I was using every single day before I got the L'Oreal True Match. Girl. So much has happened, guys. I just watched the Super Bowl last night. And as I predicted, the Seahawks won. I don't really care. I only watched it for Bad Bunny. I just think it's just a crazy timeline right now. What a crazy time to be alive. When I was a little kid, like 10, 11 years old, and I pictured myself as an adult or like an older kid, like a teenager or something like in my 20s, this is not the timeline that I pictured at all. I don't know what I was thinking I would be. And not just me. I feel like I am the version of myself that my 11-year self would be like, she's cool. But just like the world right now is so crazy, and it's just a crazy time for everybody, older people, younger people, but mainly people in their 20s right now and like early 30s, like Gen Z and early millennials really just got so fucked. And yeah, what are you going to do? They're going to talk about it in the history books 100 years from now, how houses were $1 million for a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom. And people were just being dragged off the streets like Nazi era. I don't know. It's just so crazy, but I think it also makes it really hard to just like go about your regular life and go to the gym and go to work 5 days a week and like just always have this crazy shit going on in the background. It's just like very heavy, but that's my political spiel. Okay. Next thing we're going to go in with, this is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And then this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is prehistoric. This thing is like 100 years old, but these are the exact same thing. And to be honest with you, this is even a little bit better. Sorry, not sorry, but I don't like have any of it left. So I'm just going to use the NARS one. And my bags under my eyes are so bad. And again, I think it's just because I'm so stressed out. Oh, we're not going to go in with the Beauty Blender. We're going to go in with this guy. And we're just going to tap. It's crazy. I'm thinking of starting a podcast. I really do like to yap a lot, and it makes it hard for editing these types of videos because sometimes I just like keep going and nobody wants to watch that or listen to that when they're just watching these types of videos. So I think I'm going to start posting podcast videos maybe once a week. I have a little corner in my microphone and I'm just going to sit there for like 45 minutes and talk. So if you guys are interested in that, that'll be up. I might film one tonight and either upload it later today or sometime this week. I don't know when this video is going to come out, but if you guys are interested, I really like podcasts or just like yapping videos because I have an hour drive to work or whatever. And I put them on when I'm cleaning the house and stuff. So I just like those types of videos. This is the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Bronzer and Contour. You only need a couple dabs of this. And then I like to go in with the e.l.f. I'm assuming this is like a bronzing brush or like contour brush or whatever. And just let me cook because it's gonna look fucking crazy right now. But I promise it gets better. People that don't know how to do their makeup or don't have like a routine down and they're just doing foundation and that's it, learn how to do makeup. Sorry. That's gonna be one of the things I talk about on my podcast. Like, there are certain things that people do or don't do that I like to say they got left behind in the Matrix. Like, the rest of us moved on into like a different dimension or a different, whatever. And they just got left behind. And they just live in a completely different timeline. And that's one group of people that I think they're just in a different timeline existing. If you're in your 20s and you don't know how to do makeup or hair, get a grip. What do you mean you didn't grow up watching like Makeup by Mandy and you didn't grow up on YouTube? You don't know what contour is or blush. You don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do like crazy makeup, but at least I know how to do foundation, contour, concealer, blush. I don't know. It's just crazy. That might sound mean, but This is the murder mystery flavor. If I didn't already say, and it's really freaking good. Okay. Next. You know those queso videos where he's like playing the one he's like it's like a quarantine zone and it's like a zombie apocalypse. And he has to look at and tell if people are zombies or not, and then he'll just like shoot somebody because they have like red eyeballs or something. He'll just shoot them and be like, next. So funny. All right. Next thing we're gonna do is blush. So, and I'm not doing mascara. Don't ask me to do that because I'm not. Mascara makes such a difference, but if I don't have to take it off later, I'm not doing it. Okay. This is Cloud Paint by Glossier. I don't even know if they sell this shit anymore. But this is the only blush I've used for the last 4 years. I swear to God, I bought it 4 years ago. And because you only need a little bit, I still have it. And I really like it. I like this corally, like kind of brownie looking blush on me. It just looks the best. Sometimes if I'm feeling crazy, I'll put it here, kind of like a sunburn look. But, and already, wow! You can't tell me shit, because look at that. I need to get a chair. I'm sitting on 2 pillows right now. One of them's Kevin's. He puts his face on it, and I'm sitting on it with my big butt. Okay. Ooh, actually, we're going to set. I didn't ever use setting powder until this. Again, some girl on TikTok was talking about it, but this is the L'Oreal Infallible Blurfection. We're going to go in with an e.l.f. brush. Make sure you do this. Okay. And we're just gonna, ooh, that was a lot. And it really does blur your face. Like, what? What? Can't tell me shit. I'm gonna be 26 in a few weeks, and I'm honestly so excited. I was having some late night thoughts last night, and I was just thinking about how I feel like my 30s are gonna be the best years of my life. Like, I have a full-time job. I'm done with school. I'm starting to have some money to like find my style, and I don't know. I'm just super excited. Kevin and I have plans to move out of the state at the end of 2026, and I'm just so excited. I feel like things are falling into place, and yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm just so excited to be 26, and I don't know. Everybody in their 30s, comment down below and tell me how it is. And if it's bad, I don't want to know. All right. Next are some freckles. This is a freckle stamp from Amazon. I talked about this in my 2025 favorites video. If you haven't watched it, go watch it, please. Make sure you put them on your nose too. And if you really want to get crazy with it, you can drag them up your forehead or like down your cheeks, but yeah. And then please don't leave them like this. Blend them out with your finger. I'm just gonna go through and pat them. Cute. Okay, guys. Because I was filming on my old iPhone 16 and then I didn't have enough storage, so we're on my iPhone 17. So if there was a bump in quality, that's why. Yeah. Okay. The last 2 things we need to do are brows and lips. So brows, this is just the NYX, the brow glue in black. When my hair was black, I bought this. Yeah, it's alright. It makes my eyebrows a little dark, but use it sparingly and it's fine. It's just like a basic brow glue. But sometimes it does shit like that and I don't like it. Or it tints too much. Okay. And then I'm not going to line my lips or anything crazy because like I said, I'm getting in a freaking body of water or hot tub or whatever. So we're just going to go in with, I don't know what lip products I have in here right now. Whichever one I see first, that's what we're going to do. Actually, let me grab my purse. Ow. Okay. First things first is the EOS. Let's change this. This is the EOS Super Balm. Again, I talked about this in my 2025 favorites. And then this is the e.l.f. Mauve Mentality Glow Reviver Lipstick. This is like a lipstick, but it's like a gloss. I don't know how to explain it. It's a slipstick. This should have been in my 2025 favorites too because I really like it, but I really want to try this in other colors because it's so cute. We're not doing anything with our hair because, again, I'm getting in a hot tub. But yeah, pretty much my base is the same. If I get crazy, I'll do a better lip or like a, if I want fuller coverage, I'll do the L'Oreal Infallible or whatever it was, the one that I showed you, the other foundation, but this is pretty much it. I use the same bronzer, the same freckles, the same concealers. Yeah, let me show you guys. I would go back in and conceal these spots, obviously, but not bad. Yeah, guys, look at all those clothes I have to fold. Okay, this was my makeup routine. If you guys liked it, please like, subscribe, comment. If you're a 30-year-old, let me know how you're doing. If you guys want a podcast, I'll probably be coming out with one in the next week or so. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. That is so cute. Don't say anything.